This project is located on the Norfolk Southern Railroad. Their track crosses over the Grand River outside of Brunswick, Missouri.
So this particular bridge has had a history of flooding and drift buildup, and with this particular flood and some previous floods, the scour had developed enough that it caused the piers to be scoured out and tip over. And with that happening, the railroad had to cut the rail because the bridge was going to fail.
It ultimately pushed the bridge into the water and lost about 250 feet. The increased velocity of the water passing under the log jam we believe, scoured out the riverbed and exposed the foundations, weakened the piers, and ultimately led to the failure of the bridge. The major challenge with the project is to rebuild the bridge as quick as we can. In this instance, we were concerned about future flooding, so we really wanted to make sure that the design considered high loads due to future debris buildup. So combining all that unique design aspect and doing it in a short term so we can really minimize the amount of time that the bridge is closed really made this a unique and challenging effort.
So one of the major hurdles that we had to clear was getting the materials out on the river. And some of the materials was brought in by truck, some of the materials was brought in by train, and ultimately we put the heavy materials on train cars and brought the train cars out as close as we could to the river. As the spans arrived, we set them into place, and then we just added track panels, and we kept getting the bridge further and further out, so that way the barges had less movement to make the picks and could be stationary.
The innovative part of the project for me was our use of precast caps on the drilled shafts and the way that we fasten them down with post-tension bars. The ability to use as-built survey of the drilled shafts, communicate that directly to the precaster at core slab structures, and cast the material, turn it around, and install it within just a day is something that was very innovative in my mind.
I would say the most rewarding part of the project was being involved with a team of very highly skilled individuals who have a lot of experience dealing with disasters that we don't think of every day.
Regarding schedule and budget, this project was finished much quicker than originally anticipated by Norfolk Southern, and therefore they had significant cost savings as well.
So originally this bridge washed out on October 1st, and it was projected to have it back into service shortly after Thanksgiving. But with the team and the man hours and the coordination, we actually got the bridge open in 27 days with our first train in the evening.
Original estimates were such that they were going to be shut down for a few months, and we cut that probably in half, and in the end they were very, very happy about that.